Hey guys, welcome to today's edition to my YouTube channel. It really baffles me why our youths of today have suddenly become so lazy. Why do I say lazy? They have become lazy because they want to make the money, they want to become millionaires, they want to become popular, they want to be wealthy, but yet they are not willing to pay the price, they're not willing to work for it. They just want to make the money. And that's why you see a lot of our youth today are into one illegal thing or the other. You keep hearing of Yahoo boys, Yahoo plus, and the rest of it. Why do you think people go into it? Yes, I know that the economy of Nigeria is not very favorable. I know it is not very okay and it's really telling on us. But then, why do you have to engage in illegal things? Whoever told you that that is the best way to go about it? There are some people who has made money through that, and at the end of the day they can't even enjoy it for one reason or the other. I stumbled into a video some weeks ago about a young guy. I don't know exactly what he was doing, but he was supposed to complete his ritual, which he did not. And as a result of it, he did what? He ran mad. Now he ran mad, but before he ran mad, he was really enjoying himself. He was enjoying money. He had some cash. Now what is the end? He became mad. Now that he's mad, can he spend that money? No. Now that he's mad, can he be known for whatever he wants to be known for? Everybody, people were just videoing him. He was a young man, a young guy that was full of life, like handsome young man, just ran mad. Now what we don't understand is that this money we all are striving to get, this money that you see some people, they kill other people in order to acquire. Once you're dead, the money is gone. Nobody is going to bury you with your cash in your grave. When you are gone, other people help you to spend the money. So I don't see the reason why you will be bent on destroying others. You try to take other people's hard-earned money and you think it will work well for you. My dear, you're joking. Someone can't work hard for money and then you sit down one place and some people hack people into people's bank accounts, do some funny illegal things, and you think when you take someone's effort on a platter of gold that you will succeed with it. You might be able to maybe live a luxurious life. Maybe you have flashy cars, you have big mansions. Come on, what's the essence of living in a big mansion, driving a flashy car, and you're dying on the inside? What's the essence of all those luxuries and yet you are just like a walking corpse? There are some people that pay so much. Maybe the ritual, you have to use your mother, you have to use some of your family members or some of your loved ones, and you go ahead to do it just because you want money. Come on, you don't even have your life in your hands. What if after paying all those prices for the rituals and the next day you die and you're not even able to enjoy it? My advice goes to people, most especially people who are already into all this scam of a thing, and even those who are planning to go into it. I advise you, please retrace your steps. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't worth it. It might be making sense to you at the moment because you're desperate. Many people, youths, have been doing a lot of desperate things in order to get money. Work hard, it pays. Working hard pays. Don't sit down one place and try to maneuver everything that someone has worked for and you think that person's tears is not going to work against you. Come on, where has our conscience gone to? Where has that? Don't we have integrity anymore? That all we are just bothered about is the money. People will hail you and say, this person, that person, this, that. What happens when it backfires? The thing you have to understand is working hard pays. People may laugh at you at the moment because you don't have the money. Allow them to laugh. Nobody owns your destiny. Nobody can tell what you will become tomorrow. Yes, except God. Yes, you might be poor today, but when you're working hard, not just relaxing. I'm not saying don't go into illegal things and then you just sit down and say, I'm a Christian, and you just be praying and you're not working. Nope. Don't go into illegal things. Avoid all these things that are not necessary. All these luxuries of life, once you're gone, once you're done living here on earth, You leave all those things behind and you go. So what's the essence of, I don't know, I really don't know, I really don't understand. I know the pressure could be much, family issues and the rest of it. We all pass through those challenges. But what you have to understand is this. There is no need, I say it again, there is no need trying or even doing what you know your mind will not be at peace with. You might have been into it and you feel you're already at peace with it. You see some young guys, they are inside a vehicle, and the moment maybe they are operating their phone, the moment police stops the car, they want to flash their phone, because if they say, oh yeah, okay, hand me over that phone, you're finished. Like if they collect the phone, they will see things. I know some people that when you even ask them, can I see your phone? Maybe you just want to watch pictures. They are very, I don't understand. They are hiding the phone. Why? Because they have certain things that people shouldn't see, or some people shouldn't get to know about. What's the essence of all of that? You want to have iPhone X. You want to buy iPhone that. You want to buy the latest phone. I want to remind you of something. Remember when BlackBerry came out? We heard a lot of stories, people that were caught, people that were stripped naked because they stole BlackBerry. Where's BlackBerry today, if I may ask? Yes, where's BlackBerry today? We no longer even care about it. Other more important and sophisticated phone has come out and everybody has forgotten about it. That thing you want to kill somebody to get today, that thing you want to rob somebody or do whatever stupid thing you want to do to get, will become an old fashion by tomorrow. Yes, the fashion, the clothes we are wearing, some of the clothes we are wearing today were what they used in the 90s. Some of those fashions have already gone and they are coming back again in a new form. Is that what you want to kill someone for? Is it the clothes you want to wear that will wear out at the end of the day? Or the clothes that by the time you wear it, by the next month, another one will still come out? All these things will keep coming out. Yes. You keep seeing cars. I remember those days when Prado Jeep, Forerunner Jeep was winning. It was the talk of, who remembers them these days? Nobody. Many people are now talking of Lex, Benz and the rest of it. All these things will pass away. New ones will come. So it is not worth it. It is not worth it to kill somebody to get it. It is not worth it to try to use someone for ritual. It is not worth it to try to take someone's destiny and make the person a walking corpse because you want to achieve these things. It's not necessary. Honestly, it is not. Please retrace your steps. If you're one of the youths who have decided that this is a job you want to do for life, my dear, please retrace your steps. Please retrace your steps. It is not necessary. Honestly, it's not worth it. It is not. You're sleeping, and because you use someone for rituals, you can't even sleep peacefully. The Babalawo told you that they will give you jazz that will protect you from spirits. But it will protect you from the spirit maybe for a while. But what has happened to your conscience? Will it protect you from your conscience hurting you? Come on. Let's go back to those days where we still have our conscience intact. Let's go back to those days where we still have our integrity, the consciousness of integrity in us. Let's go back to those days where we look out for our neighbors and not where we walk against our neighbors. Be kind towards all men. You might not have what you want today, but that does not mean you will never get it in life. You might not have that thing you have been working and striving hard for today, but that does not mean you will never get it and you will die. Some people might say, yeah, but some people die in poverty. Yes, some people do. Some people that are poor, they don't want to work hard. They don't want to work hard. I'm not saying everybody that is poor doesn't want to work hard. Some people don't want to work hard. They don't want to stress themselves, but they want the money. And that is what has happened to our youth today. You want the sharp way. Good things don't come easy. They don't. They don't come easy. So don't expect that you make millions of naira in one day. Watch all those people. If you doubt me, watch those Yahoo boys. Yes, watch them. You will discover that they make the millions, but when you watch their life, more than 50% of them can't account what they use the money for. Yes, they can't account. You can't take somebody's stress on a platter of gold and expect to be useful with it. God is not sleeping. He's not. He's not sleeping. He may not punish you now, but it does not mean you'll never be punished for it. The only part that pains me is that maybe your children will now be suffering or paying for a price they had nothing to do with. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do something that would put your family or even your generation to come under a curse, under a spell. Please, I beg you. It's not necessary. Rise up today, wake up and work hard. Don't be sleeping from morning till night and expect money to be flowing into your account. God is not a magician. He blesses you from what you do. He does not bless you by you lying down and sleeping, having big plans, how you're going to build your foundation, how you're going to do that, how you're going to raise a mighty mansion in your village and let it become the biggest, and you're just sleeping from morning to night and sleeping. You just have a plan in your mind. My dear, wake up. Be the change that we want in our nation. Bring that change. Let that change start from you. We keep talking about the government this, the government that. Remember that those who are in government, they are once normal citizens like us. They were once down here. So the change starts with you. It starts with you. It's not just with the government. If you are living that way now, when you get to that place, what will be the difference between you and them? So let that change we want begin from